Battle of the Bay series date back between these two teams to 1961. They played each other a total of 56 times, with Norfolk State leading the series 28-26-1. Just like this series being close, this game that was played between these two teams was just as close. So let's get into it. It's your favorite coach back at it again, 10 toes down, about to tell you how it all went down. This is Tomorrow Leader Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get all upcoming videos. Also, for all my leaders out there, y'all know the drill, y'all know the routine. Make sure if you haven't done so already, hit that notification bell so you can get all upcoming videos. Like, comment, and share. Also, guys, do me a huge favor. Tap in a friend or two. Tell them to come on in. There's nothing but positive vibes over here. We're just having a good time talking about HBCU sports. But remember one thing, you can follow us on social media as well. The links are listed down below in the description. So without further ado, Coach going to go ahead and tap on in this thing, and we're going to get straight to it because I'm going to put it to you like this. We're just going to talk about this thing in between the lines. Hampton started out this game with a 10-point lead and was looking to take control over the game up until the second quarter hit. And you know what? The mighty Spartans decided they're going to go ahead, get things rolling with their offense and put some points on the board. Jett Duffey for Hampton, he threw 3 interceptions in this game. Hampton got away from running the ball, which was like their bread and butter at the time because they was chewing up a lot of clock. I mean, you got to understand one thing. The running back core for that team, they rushed the ball 40 times for 139 yards and 1 touchdown. But you got to give the Hampton Big Ugly some credit as well because they were the ones that was opening up the holes for the quarterbacks as well as the running backs to run the ball up and down the field in the manner which they were doing. Number 78, Eric Walker. Number 72, Calvin Watts. Number 64, Ja'Cory Shaw. Number 75, Grady Thomas. They gave, like I said, they gave Jett, Duffey, and those running backs the opportunity to do the things that they want to do out there on the field. Remember one thing, wide receiver Roman Copeland, who caught 2 passes for 65 yards and 1 touchdown. Jadakiss Barnes, he caught 6 passes for 155 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Kieran Catlett, he had 7 receptions for 62 yards and 1 touchdown. Now, Jett Duffey, like I said, he threw the ball 44 times, completing 22 for 370 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. You know those interceptions came back to bite them in the behind, right? Like I said, the turnovers in this game was just, at the wrong, they were just happening at the wrong time. But you know what? Like I said, it took Norfolk State a couple of series to get themselves together with the offense, and they were finally, like I said, they're finally able to move the ball down the field and get into the second quarter. And Norfolk State defensive front, that trench militia, number 52, Anthony Bloom, number 90, Remy Phelps, number 98, Chris Myers, and number 19, Tyler Long. They got out there, they made some things happen. They slowed their running game down, not allowing Hampton to get out there and just, they was already chewing up the clock, but not allowing them to chew up more clock and keeping the ball away from the Spartans, which would not allow them to put points on the board. Now, the big uglies from Norfolk State, number 55, Baron Frakes II, number 70, Justin Redd, number 65, Jalen Powell, number 74, Kobe Bird, number 69, Jeff Woods, allowed the rushers for the Spartans to rush the ball 39 times for 202 yards and 4 touchdowns, with Juwan Carter and J.J. Davis leading the way. Now, Juwan Carter, hey, is there a sighting out there anywhere? Because I know Juwan Carter is slinging touchdowns. He's slinging the ball all over the field. Touchdowns are just raining out the sky right now. Is the touchdowns raining? Somebody please tell me. Yes, Juwan Carter, he put on an air show like he normally does. He threw the ball 31 times, completing 17 for 294 yards, 2 touchdowns, with the receivers Justin Smith, who caught 5 passes for 144 yards and 1 touchdown, and Marquis Ellington, he caught 2 passes for 10 yards and 1 touchdown. Now, this game, like I said, was a heavyweight matchup in which it was just a slugfest. You didn't know who was going to come out on top because every time you looked up, one team would score, the other team would come back and score right behind them. Then you have, it's like the pace kind of slowed up a little bit here and there, and you're trying to figure out, okay, guys, somebody got to put some points on the board. If you're trying to get this win, you got to do something to make it happen. We looked up, you saw Norfolk State, they finally got the lead, only for them to allow Hampton to come back and get themselves back in the game, taking this game into overtime. And you know what? When it's all said and done, you look at the total numbers for both of these teams, and this is going to be startling to everybody because startling to everyone because Hampton had over 509 yards of total offense, while Norfolk State had 496 total offense. The time of possession was 30 minutes and 14 seconds for Norfolk and 29 minutes and 46 seconds for Hampton. Now, they both lived in the red zone during this game. Norfolk went 6 for 8, while Hampton went 5 for 6. The only problem was This game, the only problem in this game, and this was the game that could have went either way, is the fact that there were too many penalties and too many turns. There were too many penalties for Norfolk State because Norfolk State kept drives going when they should have been stopped on silly plays. Defenders, please, y'all got to make sure y'all playing the ball and not playing the man. Too much peeking back in the backfield to see what's going on. And when the quarterback is seeing it, so all he's doing is just putting the ball out there, watching you grab and pull, and guess what? Instant flag. Now, there was one time I will give you credit. The flag that was thrown, that flag should have been picked up because I honestly feel, this is just me, I honestly felt that was one play that the flag that was thrown in the back corner of the end zone on the right-hand side, I thought that one should have been picked up. But you know what? You got to give Duffey credit because Duffey saw something on that right-hand side of the field where he just continued to keep throwing. He continued to keep throwing the ball over there on that side of the field to see how bad the defender was going to bite on his receiver. And guess what? He finally got the officials to throw the flag the last time he went there. Definitely was another great game to add to the legacy of the Battle of the Bay series. But until next time, guys, if you like the content, please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get all upcoming videos. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And not to mention, guys, you can follow us on social media. The links are listed down below in the description. And remember, be the one and lead.